morning, guys. How are you? It is what's today? Monday, Tuesday. It is Wednesday, and it is February 28th. And I don't know if you guys know, but this is a really big day for News 6. It's the first day of WKMG News 6 Hits the Road. It's this new campaign that we're doing to where we're bringing local news to you, like right directly to you. If you live in a certain area, we're going to be kind of visiting you, literally, in person, doing live newscast and focusing on things that you want to know about. So you guys are almost going to be virtually steering the car here, but you definitely have no control over it, that's for sure. But today I'm in East Orange County, and we're going to be looking for aggressive drivers, speeders, along Curry Ford Road. There, that's where we're going to be at. Curry Ford Road here at 417. We're going to hang out here for a while. I'm already a little ornery just because, man, y'all can't drive this morning. Cars cut me off, all this mess. So we'll have a good time with it. I even got this guy reading a book next to me. But because this is live and fun, I am going to ask my producer politely to please mute his phone so I can't hear everything in my earpiece, please. Thank you kindly. Yeah. I hear all the clicks and whistles in the back, and then I hear him going, goodbye. So, everything looking good out here. So, beautiful day. Results 1 showing 71 degrees. But look, I'm a Floridian, so anything around the 70 and below mark, I'm rocking a little fleece no matter what. But because we're on duty right now here with you guys, I've got my News 6 fleece. I'm catching every red light, but it's okay. We're in no rush this morning. And let's begin. We're here on Curry Ford this morning, and WKMG hits the road. So it's all about you guys this morning. And, of course, it's about this guy that's on his phone. Now, it is legal to be on your phone when your vehicle is at a complete stop. But we're calling out everything, right? It's probably not the smartest thing to be doing, especially when he was on it while he was driving. Just saying. I love having cameras. You don't even understand. And then the fact that no one knows, like I did make, do I have these? Hold on. Check this out. It says, warning, this vehicle is live streaming. So I made these because every now and then I have a guest in the car and someone comes walking up and I have to be like, go away for a second, please. So, sweet, there's a Mr. Car Wash out here. I can get the truck washed afterwards. So we're out here at Curry Ford. We're looking for aggressive, not so good drivers. And I can definitely tell you, the guy that was next to us, not the best. He just ran the red light in front of us over here. A little, probably late for work this morning. But speed limit out here is 45 miles an hour. It is, hear me out, 100% residential. Curry Ford is 100% residential from 417 east to Alafaya, to where it comes in contact with Waterford Lakes. Waterford Lakes, large community out on the east side. Avalon kind of has taken the name over on the east side, but you can't forget about Waterford Lakes. Waterford Lakes was the first community out there, and then everything else kind of grew off of that. I went to Waterford Elementary School back in the day when it was just portables. And now here we are looking for aggressive drivers just so we can call them out on TV. Kind of fun. So we're here along Curry Ford, and the goal over the next several weeks is to really give you the complete voice. I want you guys to have the voice and tell me where to go. I can come up with topics literally every day. There's not a day that I can't come up with a topic that we can sit, drive, stand, talk about something, because listen, there's tons of traffic topics that we could cover, but the significance about what we are doing is bringing our entire team and bringing it right to you, and that's what we're out here doing today. So you can see normal traffic out here this morning, east and westbound, but what I find is there's a lot of how do I describe it? Nuisance driving. I'm going to steal Candace Campos's term of nuisance. She taught me the term nuisance ponding out on the roadway, and I thought that was genius. Great term. But nuisance driving, to where when you're at a light and you're just sitting there and then someone wants to take off fast, or someone wants to make really quick lane changes, instead of calling it overly aggressive or reckless, we can call it nuisance driving or inconvenient driving, simply because these drivers are out there, and let's be real, there's a lot of words I want to use to describe these guys, but then my producer's going to get in my ear and say, Steve, you're in trouble. So I'm not going to use those choice words. But there are a lot of clowns out here. That's the word we're going to use from now on. Military term. It's a great term. Clowns. So a lot of clowns out here driving around, and they don't realize really what they're contributing when they are driving like this. So I am going to find a little spot out here, and you can see it's a school zone too. There's actively students getting picked up out here along Curry Ford. Last time I was out here, a friend of mine saw me, waved me down, and she told me, man, it is crazy out here all hours of the day. So you can eat, the CSO is out here from the Orange County Sheriff's Office. And then coming up here on the right, you're going to see a group of students as well. These students wait outside of their neighborhood, hopefully staying on the sidewalk, in order to get their school bus. So you really need to pay attention for the students and the clowns. Remember, the clowns are everywhere. So we're going to keep going, and I want to find a little spot to where we can monitor the speed together and have like a really good close-up. You already know I've got my nifty speed gun, and we're going to come out here and monitor stationary radar. The cool thing is I've got everything charged up, and we'll hop out here in a brief moment just to monitor this traffic. It's hard to find a spot. I want to make sure that I don't want to hide, and if I do hide, it doesn't mean anything, because it's not like we're writing tickets anyway. But results one, it looks like a cop car, it looks like a news truck, hybrid. So we want to just tuck it away so that we can see when vehicles are kind of being a little crazy. And I think I found a spot right here. Look at that, found a spot. All right, now the hard part is going to be getting turned around. So let's try this. If I can get turned around here, I have mad skills. So if the truck ends up falling backwards, then you know I did not make the U-turn. This is the benefit of live TV, and I'm sure my producer is absolutely cringing at this point. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Don't worry. Look at that. 3-point turn in an F-150. What? Can you tell I'm proud of myself? Super proud of myself. Okay, we're in a really good spot here, and we're going to monitor speed. I legit feel like I'm about to write some tickets. So let's get our nifty equipment so that we can see everything that's going on and get everything ready. So where are we at right now? I want to give you a pinpoint, accurate location of exactly where I'm sitting. So, hey, maybe you're a resident out here on the east side. So I'm at the intersection right now of Curry Ford Road and Cypress Springs Parkway, outside Cypress Springs 2 community. Speed limit's 45 miles an hour through here. A lot of residents, a lot of school bus stopping. And I could tell you personally, I've worked numerous crashes out here, and we're talking years ago, guys, years ago. Nothing recent, nothing that would have, nothing that I've been out here. But to think 8 years ago, I was out here working crashes and we're still getting complaints, that's a problem. So check out the side view here. We're looking at, that's going to be the eastbound lanes of traffic coming right at us there. And again, the posted speed limit out here is a 45 mile an hour zone, meaning You shouldn't be doing anything more than 50 if we're just trying to be a little transparent about things. And if I'm being completely transparent, I'm looking for a cord that I can't find, and because I want to be able to show you everything that I'm doing, of course, all the time. So just bear with me 1 second as I fumble through my entire bag of items here to get you what we need. Oh, my back. If you guys saw me right now, you'd probably have a good laugh at this. But east and westbound traffic out here is 45. Complaints of drivers doing well in excess of the posted speed limit. So how do we find out if they're speeding? We come out here and we watch. So then we have the opposite end of traffic as well. And they're out there as well. Where are all of my cords? I feel like someone's been in my truck. Got it. All right, found a cord. We're in business. So just getting my cord set up here so we can monitor the traffic of the travel lanes out here. And speed, like I said, 45. Got some aggressive. I could already tell you there's some drivers probably doing 60, and that's fast. That's unnecessary speed. All right, we're back. There we go, guys. Sorry, technology. I'm all East Orange County. Signal's a little in and out, but we're going to get a good shot here of how things are looking when it comes to speeding, because they're already seeing us and they're already slowing down. So, nifty little speed gun, Sports Authority or whatever. I don't even think Sports Authority is a thing anymore. But, all right, let's check it out. So we're watching the speed here, right? Can you guys see it? So I can read it out to you. It's probably not the best. 50. So you've got here 55. Red truck, so they slow down pretty quick. Red vehicle going away from a 61 miles an hour there, that red SUV. I could almost visually tell you who's speeding before they're speeding. For example, this one truck there, I'm going to say 55, 58. It's 59, speeding up. I could say Geek Squad, 60, 55. So, in order to conduct a speed traffic stop, the instructions indicate a law enforcement officer must visually estimate the speed. So that's why we see a car speed. This car looks like it's going kind of quick. We're going to get the speed. To me, like it's about pretty. It's like say 44, 45, 47. So, not too bad. For visually estimating, right? I would say that's pretty good. But in my mind, some motorcycle coming at us, let me switch the camera over. was looking back, wondering if we're coming. 78 miles per hour. I knew that. That's crazy. And you look, there are people here headed to work, getting ready for school. So red cars coming at us here. These cars are cooking. 57 Acura, aggressive, in and out of traffic. I need to get an unmarked car and put the backpack in there, and we do traffic stops together. Can you imagine that, guys? We would light this place up. So let's talk about that one egregious speed for a second. 78 miles an hour on a motorcycle. So anything 30 or more over the posted speed limit, 30 miles an hour or more over the posted speed limit, guarantees you a court date. Okay, so you're not being arrested, but the law says that if you're doing 30 or more over the posted speed limit, a judge wants to see you in person. Fines can go up to $500. A judge can suspend your driver's license if they felt like it. At that point, it's crazy. If you do 50 over the speed limit, guess what's happening? $1,000 fine and a court appearance. So there is no excuse for a speed like that, especially on a motorcycle. If homie went down, or remember, we're calling them clowns. If clown went down, hey, that rhymed, then it's almost unsurvivable at that point. Look at that one. 66, 67. Subaru, white. Oh, I can get him through the window? What? Check this out. We can watch him through the window here. I can get the speed. Amazon truck coming at us right there at 53. It's not an Amazon. I stand down. I do not need to get a defamation. That was not a Amazon vehicle. But look, we even have school buses out here during this time. So this is a highly residential area. Another motorcycle flying. Got his speed, 68 and climbing. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It makes me so angry. So we got some speeds out here. Let's wrap this one up by driving around a little bit and seeing what we see while we drive. I can guarantee you if I do 45 on the nose, we're going to get the paint blown off of results 1. Or they slow down because they're terrified that it's a cop car. And that's the sad part. If you're so scared this is a cop car, you're a horrible driver. Because I don't worry about cop cars. Because I'm not a horrible driver. Or we're calling them clowns, remember? We're not clowns. So let's we'll continue heading east here on Curry Ford. We'll take it to Alafaya. We'll bank a U-turn and then kind of go from there. So let's remember, speed limit's 45 miles an hour through here. They do have marquee signs. We're doing 45 on the nose. And then here comes Mr. Speeder flying past us here. Thank you much for proving my point, Mr. White Jetta. And this is the issue. This is why people complain. I understand the visual what's taking place out here. Oh my gosh, we have green grass, we have large medians, the road is well maintained. Let me just wrap up, let me just participate in the Daytona 500 out here. Absolutely not. No. There are apartment complexes to my right. There's a school up ahead. There's single family homes to my left. Major, major problems when you're doing speed like that. Speed limit is 45. You should not be doing anything more than 3 to 4 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. So we're going to pull a U-turn, head westbound. I love when people see me in the median because that front nose just dives so hard. It's so funny. All right, let's pull a U-turn here. And we'll head back towards 417. We'll call it a day. I wanted to show you something real quick to see if it's still happening over here. When you're dropping your kids off, this contributes to minor crashes. Stay out of the roadway and do not park within 50 to 100 feet of a stop sign. Look at this. Watch. I pull into the neighborhood here. Watch this. Into Woodland Lakes Preserve. And there's a car right here. Why? No reason. And I just wanted to make that to prove a point. I knew it was there. Some people would not. And if they made that right quick enough, you're parked too close to the intersection. Okay? Florida law does indicate distance next to an intersection or a stop sign, specifically for that reason right there. You may be dropping your student off. You may be watching your student at the bus stop. I get it. I understand it. But I want you to look. There's a no parking sign literally in front and behind her vehicle. So let's not contribute to the problems out here, because it only takes minor stuff to cause really big issues, right? When you think you're the only one speeding, and yet you crash a car and you hit a student, it grows up. If you're doing the right thing and you're making a quick turn, someone's not supposed to be parked there, it gets higher. So it's the little things that we need to pay attention to. So if you're joining us late, or we'll just recap real quick. This week we started WKMG Hits the Road, where News 6 includes me, includes Results 1, come out to your community, because we're tackling the things that you want to know about. So today was the start of it, and we're in East Orange County. And if my producer could tell me the zip code in my ear, I would greatly appreciate that, because I don't remember numbers very well. But we're out on the east side. 32825 is the zip code, and probably like a few of the ones that are connected right there. So East Orange County, Azalea Park, Waterford Lakes, Lake Underhill, stuff like that. This is the area we're going to focus on for the next 7 days, and we need your help. So hit me up some more. All our days are being planned, and of course, each one of those times, we're going to do a really cool live newscast. That Mustang was flying. So we were here today looking at aggressive drivers and speeders along Curry Ford, and it was proven, hands down. Drivers well in excess of 60 miles an hour. We had 4 or 5 at 60 plus. We had a motorcycle at 78 miles per hour, and then 2 or 3 cars, no turning signals, just in and out of traffic. I call that sharking. So a lot of nicknames for a lot of different things, just because I don't ever want to get in trouble. But we need to bring awareness to these dummies, because they're the ones causing the stress for all of us. And what do I say about myself? Squeaky wheel gets the oil. And I like oiling things up, because, man, that's how we get results. So for now, we are, sorry, my phone was ringing there. And so this new technology, I'll let you guys know, they have my phone hooked up with like a Zoom thing. So anytime someone calls my office phone, my cell phone rings too. It is so annoying. But we'll be back out tomorrow. I believe I am welcoming a viewer from this area into Results 1, which is going to be really awesome. So for now, out here in the East Orange County, WKMG Hits the Road. We're going to keep driving around and enjoy this beautiful day that Candace Campos has predicted for us. Drive safely, guys, please. Wear your seatbelts. Obey the speed limits. Watch the school zones. I can promise you, the little things out there are not everyone's problems. So just make sure you're driving safely and you're aware. Have a great day.